I'm live now. Hello everyone. Should we just try this door? Just got to be quiet for a moment whilst we get in. Oh, that's handy.
It's open.
Yeah, it's open. What a treat. Well, that was a little easier than expected. Right. Let me just get my light on. So, hello everyone. I'm just out with two mates. And we're doing this abandoned care home that's been abandoned since 2019. Considering it's been abandoned since 2019, it's in pretty good condition. I mean, the floor there is wet. There's like bits of the ceiling missing. Hey everyone. Oh, oh. What's this then? This is the medication room. Oh, is Mr. A live in his podcast? What's it like? Is it good? What's this? Oh, something to do with syringes. Hello. I'm good, thank you. How are you all? Yeah, nice to see you too. I don't know, not many people have been here, I don't think. Or at least not, too publicly. Right, so there's some rooms here. Let's have a look at some of the rooms. So it's still got all of the equipment and stuff. There's a bed. I've just got to be careful with my lights at times. Because we're in quite a residential area. Oh wow, look at this. Bed's still there. Armchair. TV. Wheelchair. Oh, cobwebs. Doesn't smell too great in that bathroom. I'm not alone. I've got two friends with me. One has got a page. But the name escapes me. It's something to do with footsteps. And the other guy doesn't have a page. They like to keep kind of low-key. So I think they're just wandering off in their own direction. Hi everyone. Oh, is this a dead end or is this not a dead end? That must be a door out. Why is there a Scottish flag there? We'll have a look at a few more rooms. So if you hear an alarm go off, it's an outdoor alarm, and I think it just goes off on its own. Oh, it's a bit whiffy in here. Oof. Getting out of this room, it smells. Oh, am I quite exposed here? Potentially quite exposed here. So there's the stairs upstairs. Thanks for the shares, guys. You see, what do you think of that artwork? Do you think you could do that and sell it to places like this? Oh, this bit's more trashed, isn't it? I'm not getting anything to say that the signal's dropping. It does normally say. But yeah, this is a bit trash. Look at the hoist there.
We have company.
Oh, do we? What? In what sort?
Police.
Oh, police are here. Okay. So this live is going to go a bit downhill now because we've got police.
Hello?
Oh, police are here.
Hello? Come here. You're right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. You the same guys that were here yesterday?
No.
No. Okay. What are you guys doing here?
Exploring?
Urban Explorers?
Yeah, yeah.
Swimming at the minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hiya.
You're right.
Hi.
Too bad.
Can we have a what are you streaming on?
Facebook.
Hiya.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are your guys' names?
Jonathan.
Yeah, I'm still alive. I'll stay
The
alive.
reason I asked is we had the same or similar incident yesterday.
Yesterday. Was
Oh,
it
did
you?
you?
What?
No.
No, no,
Oh, was
no.
it not?
No, no,
Right.
no.
Are you not?
No.
How have you guys got in then?
The front door.
Front door, right.
Oh, okay. What are your names? What's your surname?
Just while those two give you the details, I'll just step back a bit because of the...
What's your name, sorry? I couldn't speak to over here.
Yeah, I'm going to stay alive.
Okay.
Oh, were the police here last night?
I was doing the first name. K-Y-L-E Smith. And what's your date of birth? The first...
Yeah, do you know
Yeah.
these people that were here yesterday?
No?
Is it are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Is it like an Urban Explorers group where they're
We've seen
posting?
pictures. We've seen pictures of this, but
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
a lot of homework to find it.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Sheffield.
We're from Derby.
Oh, yeah.
We're miles
Yeah.
What's the interest in this building then?
away. We go all over the country.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Do all sorts of asylums, hospitals,
Yeah, like
care
abandoned
homes,
places,
yeah,
yeah,
factories.
Yeah, like you say, it's just an hobby.
Yeah.
You from what's your home address, man? No, you
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was the front door.
Yeah,
Eh.
any signal?
Got it on.
all of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so these are all the places.
Well, at least I got our entry on the live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Travel all over.
What's your home address, Mum?
83 Broadway.
Do. Just blocking out people giving their addresses and stuff like that. I don't know if I can. Can I turn sound off briefly? What's that do? Oh, that's a poll. Oh yeah, of course I'm calm as ever. I now do my casual walk around. What does the shield do? Oh, okay. What does that do? Oh, silly filters, okay. I don't want filters. I don't think I can turn the sound down.
So you caught something yesterday?
Yeah, so
There's no need to be nervous if you haven't done anything wrong,
It's
so...
very hush hush.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hush. Right.
I think the reason why we're here, obviously.
Yeah, we'll have to get out now.
Security on property, so whenever the door opens, the security activation. Then
Yeah, it goes off. Yeah.
Ah.
Emergency from Steinbeck, which is just down the road.
Yeah.
So
The front door's wide open.
Yeah.
We've noticed.
The police are good looking.
Yeah.
Like you say, you walk round fit.
All I do is look for loose open windows and open doors.
Yeah.
If I can't get them, we don't go in.
Don't go in. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, we noticed that there was a camera round the back with a light on, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
How long have you been here?
What, in this?
Yeah, just in here.
Yeah. 10 minutes maybe?
Yes.
what's your name, Mark?
Kyle.
What's your surname?
I don't know if we'll be going anywhere else tonight because I've got work tomorrow, so probably not. I don't know if the side button's only silence for me.
There's my young and urban explorer.
Oh, of course, I'm perving. I don't get called the Urbex perv for nothing.
I was coming every weekend.
Yeah, received. Three people here, and the same people from yesterday. I've put all their details in a look and just see if they can book them. You can go, sure as well.
Yes, mate, yeah.
Hi all, hello. So if you've just, you can still hear what you're saying. Let me try muting the sound for me. Right, now can you hear what I'm saying? Can you hear that I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4?
Screaming at us and I was like, oh.
27 minutes, and then she took me back at the police car. I'm like, look, you know what I mean? We're not criminals or nothing.
Still hear me? Okay, so even if I turn the sound down, it makes no difference. Like a dog on heat, how rude.
27 minutes in handcuffs, and then he's like, oh, you're alright now, Jonathan, you can go. He says, can I have a look at your stuff now? You know, you start looking through all your photos. It's like, it looks really interesting what you do.
I don't think I can turn the volume down.
Places where to go and all sorts.
No, bridal, not yet.
Are you able to get your log up or is it no?
I can put on stupid filters.
Well, is it bad signal?
Yeah, it's
It
terrible.
is, my signal's completely gone.
And I can spin the camera around. I can invite people. I can do moderation things. What's this? I can do a comment.
No surname.
And I can put a flash on.
Yeah,
It's a why not
What's your name, sorry?
It's Hannah Paris.
Hannah.
Yeah.
I'll just spell
Yeah,
the surname.
right.
PARYSE.
What's your date of birth?
30/12/85.
Yeah, 3 different people today. I'm just going to put all the details on, but I think on the Facebook page it's been shared and then there's been some interesting things.
I thought there's no power on. There's no power on.
No, there isn't, is there?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that. Because
you
you
still
go
got
from that
that
force, I'm just thinking about this thing to do.
Yeah, it's all been, when was it, 2019?
2000.
2019.
Yeah, I think so. 2019.
Yeah. Because when you read the reports, it says about young, like,
I
teenagers,
just don't know if it's worth
graffiti and all that sort of
that
stuff.
too.
Yeah.
I don't know how we'll be able to do it.
Sorry, I know he's already asked for your name, but what's your name, sorry?
When it froze for a second, it was quiet. I haven't got the strongest signal, but it's not telling me that I'm losing signal. Because if I lose signal, it tells me I've got connection problems.
Can I just get your date of birth? I'm just having problems with our systems. 13.
What,
1992. Brilliant, thank you for that. Yeah, I'll do it.
can you still hear me now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So have you had many calls out?
I'm trying to cover the mic, but I don't know if it works.
in terms of this building, yeah, we do get a few calls here sometimes just saying that,
Because when you read in the
damaging
news
the building and
articles, it
stuff.
says about all
It says
Yeah.
all the graffiti.
Yeah, there is.
Oh,
there's a lot,
exactly,
yeah, there's a
exactly,
lot.
Julie, exactly.
But it's nice.
I agree,
it's not
Julie.
trash.
Both of them
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Yeah,
Most places like this have been stripped out of cable and all sorts. It's ridiculous.
yeah, it's nice to see it not trash.
Hi, hi, Mr. A.
Oh, is he on?
Yeah.
Lucky he's not with us.
So covering the mic didn't really work then, if you couldn't hear me.
Did you say you've heard about it on Facebook?
No, I've done some research on
Right.
it.
Took a while.
Yeah.
We've got a chap coming who's like the security guard for this company. He's just coming down and we're gonna have a chat with him.
Yeah,
So just stick around.
Yeah.
And talk to him.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Come to us, right? Well,
Not on a minute.
Not at the minute, just yeah.
So, for those just coming on, we got in through the front door. We spent about 10 minutes here, and the police were here already.
You've seen the same one that we've come.
I'll show it. It's a big place.
It is a big place, isn't it? Yeah.
It's bigger than you think.
There's an upstairs as well.
That's what I mean. Yeah. It's got the floor. But that's, yeah, I wouldn't say it's a front door, is it?
Yeah, that was the way we put it in.
Yeah, that's the way we came in.
So you went through here and then where have you been from there?
I went that
We
way.
went this way. We went that way.
Got you.
Took a few pictures.
Right.
Then we seen you pull in, so we come to get her.
Well, is it your first time in?
Yeah, but like I said, we had that one yesterday.
You can have a look round with us if you want. You can show us
I
round.
know we did have that door open because when we came in, we just.
Hey guys, the police are both mine,
You want the light on?
not yours.
It was shut
I
too.
was taking photos of outside.
Literally, it just opened like a door would. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. As if it wasn't locked. So, I'm not sure.
I'm having both of them. Stop arguing about them.
Just while we're waiting, we searching.
Cuff
Yeah.
me.
I think so, yeah, definitely.
I'll just do a communal one for you all. Just because, obviously, with the
Oh.
nature of what's happened, I appreciate what you said to us, but we just have to confirm. We're just going to send you all for the purpose of a search under section 1 case, alright?
Oh, we're getting searched.
Obviously, if we found your own property, we don't know whether there's been any damage or whether you've got any intent to commit any theft or anything. So what we're going to be looking for is articles used in the commission of theft, articles used to cause damage.
Yeah.
My name's PC DeGillis, PC Langford, work at Stainbridge Police Station. This is one of the cards if you want. You're entitled to a copy of the search, you're also entitled to a complaint about the search.
Yeah.
All you do with that reference number, we have to complete our stop search, we can give you the number and you can go to any police station, hand it in and let them know. Like I say, you're going to be detained for the purpose of this search. How would you define your ethnicities?
Caucasian, white, British,
Yeah.
whatever you want to say.
Yeah, I'm British.
Yeah, sort of specific articles we're looking for is like any tools, anything like that. So
anything
anything
to go quick for
anything
theft
to
or
go
anything
Literally all I've got on me is
Got
my
Yeah.
phone and my
I work
keys.
in schools,
Alright.
I do, so.
Yeah, yeah,
Need a criminal record.
yeah. Am I alright to come over there and just search
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Is that alright?
Yeah, more than welcome to.
Yeah. So like my colleague mentioned, I'll just brief
Yeah.
it to you as well. I'm going to be looking for anything, articles
Yeah,
related to
we have got
theft.
search for our side,
Search under section 1 of PACE. Like I said, my colleague said obtained for the purpose of search. I'm PC Langford from Stainbridge Police Station. You are entitled to a copy of your search if you want it afterwards, and you are entitled to make a complaint if that's something that you'd wish to do.
Yeah.
Have you got anything on you at the moment? What abouts have you got on you?
So I've got my light.
Right.
I've got my power pack. Nothing in that pocket.
Yeah. What I'll do for now.
And car key and e-cig.
What I'll do for now is I'll just put everything in here and then
Yeah.
I'll give you a proper search. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Right, so put your light.
Some people are saying that I'm being lucky that I'm being searched.
Brilliant. I'll give, like I said, you'll get it all back. It's just while I conduct the
Yeah.
research.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have you got anything else on you?
No.
No. Brilliant. Okay. Right, I'll just put that on the phone now. Just want to come round here, so I've got my own bottle.
Yeah, I'll go wherever.
Like I said, I'm just going to give you just a brief search. Got your watch on, yeah. Like I said, I just have to just do like a search.
That's fine.
I know it's not the most comfortable. Yeah. Brilliant. You've got anything in that? Put it there. No, that's perfect.
Super, thank you.
Give you all of your stuff back. Just going to grab it out the bag. That's my light on, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think it's on the lowest setting as
Is
well.
it?
Yeah.
There yours there.
Thank you. That was someone's phone going with the music.
Have you searched him, Charlie, or do you want me to search him?
No, not yet.
Do you want me to search him?
Yeah, you can do.
Have you got anything on you at the moment? Right, I'll just set that up to my deal to do it back.
Where's my light gone?
Yeah, just like my contact, so just going to look at anything related to theft.
Is this the first time you guys have been searched?
No, it'll enter.
Oh, that other time. Yeah.
Like my colleagues mentioned, you're entitled to copy a search if you want it after.
I was just saying about the water damage on the floor.
Searching the section 1. Yes. Got anything else on you at all? Is that yes? Right. Okay. Thank you for that. Give you more stuff back there.
Yeah, I'll do it, mate. We'll just put down this to do there. Let me have a word with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think essentially what the trust is, guys, he's saying that there's some damage to one of the doors. I just need to know what he's seeing.
Yep.
I think he wants to part like a CCTV monitoring company.
Yeah.
They must
Yeah.
monitor it and get the alert.
Yep.
I just need to see what he's seeing on this CCTV and then we'll have a chat about what we can do, alright?
Yeah,
Does
fine.
that sound alright?
Yeah.
If it is the case where he's actually just noted damage to the door, but he hasn't seen you
See,
guys,
actually
then
doing
if you
anything.
guys have come through from then
Yeah.
we should have a chat about it.
Well, you can see the main damage where we come in, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just walk straight in.
I think what he's saying that someone's. I think he's saying that you guys have committed damage to this guy. I don't know. That's what
Oh.
we speak to him about when he gets in there.
Well, if need be, once I finish this, then you
you kind of recorded from the point that you've come in.
Yeah. I started recording. I think towards the end of that journal.
Right.
Right. Yeah. If you've got that. That's
If
good
you,
news.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where's he coming from then?
Denbydale, I think he said about 20 minutes, but this were about 10 minutes ago, 10-15 minutes ago. Should be nearly.
Should have brought my drink with me.
Yeah, that's what you would. Have you been doing it long then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For years.
I
Yeah.
know what, to be fair, I've got quite like the idea with it. It's just
Oh.
obviously there's a bit of a weird in between in that in this country it's like a civil trespass offence.
Yeah.
But obviously they get annoyed at us. It's whether there's any damage or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And obviously we don't know what your intentions are into the day.
Mm.
You know, in certain properties there could be equipment that costs a lot of money, and they're obviously just protecting it.
Yeah, we get that.
They all complain about NHS. about equipment. But you know, some of the places we visited, what have been
Yeah.
shut down for
It's got
years.
wasted equipment.
Wasted.
Right.
And it's just sat there.
Yeah.
And that, but
Resources that.
I imagine they forget about it, probably, don't they?
well, how can you forget when it's NHS and stuff like that?
It's all meant to be long, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't believe that this has been empty since 2019 and everything is still left behind.
That's
Like all the equipment that could have gone elsewhere.
Thousands and thousands of pounds of stuff in here.
Yeah.
What are some other places that you've been to?
Guildhall in Nottingham. That's the old courts and
Oh yeah.
police and fire.
Oh god, I bet that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
We've been all sorts.
Been to like any like asylums and stuff.
Yeah, I've been to St Joseph's. That was quite good. I want to go again.
Yeah.
It's tricky getting in though.
Is it?
Like unless someone has made access, it's very hard to get into
Yeah.
because you've got palisade fences and then possibly more palisade fences. And so then it might be a climb, but so I think I've tried there 4 times and only managed to get in once because I'm not the one that makes access.
Right,
Some do,
Some do.
but it's
Yeah. Well, you look at beds.
purely for them to explore and
Yeah.
not sort of like to damage, even if they do make access. But that's when the line is completely blurred for me, so I don't go in that because sod's law, I'll get caught, and then it's like, oh dear. Yeah.
Everything's just completely
Yeah.
smashed.
So yeah, and a few done a few hospitals.
Yeah, I bet that's quite interesting.
Yeah. Done a few sort of. Done Fiddler's Ferry.
So what's your...
I heard of that. Is that is it?
That's interesting.
Is it?
Yeah. That's got security on, but managed to avoid security.
It is.
Yeah. Near
You know
Crewe.
what I mean? So,
Um,
I've only had it up
and
for 2 months.
I went for a second visit about a week or so ago,
Stuff like that.
and so we triggered a camera at some point, and they'd gone looking for us. But I think we were so far gone that, and then like the site was huge. You could spend hours
I
there.
bet if it's like a chemical plant.
Yeah. So then when we came out and walked back to my car, security had found my car and had parked next to my car. And then he had his door open. We walked past to head to the car, so he could have said what you're doing and this, that. But instead he just blocked my car in. So it was just me and another girl, so we were 2 girls.
That's not the nicest situation.
No, so he tried to block us in, and there was just enough gap for me to get through. Luckily for auto locking, because he was trying all the doors, and I was just like thinking, you had your chance to say something and to talk to us. And then when he noticed that I was going to be able to squeeze through the gap, he started hitting my car, and then. Ring the police and they do ring the police and stuff for that site, but it's just like, well, at the end of the day, he had his chance, and we're not going to stick around when he's being that angry. I mean, yes, okay, we've evaded him for three hours, so he might well be annoyed.
Yeah, but still,
just speak.
Give you the opportunity to speak. To speak to you,
because he had the door open because he was having a cig, and then we just walked straight past his car. He had the chance to speak to us, but no, instead he went angry, and so we just didn't want to stick around because we didn't know what he was going to do.
Fair enough, could have done anything.
So
what he had on him, it could have had anything on him.
Exactly. So
especially if there's 2 females like on the road as well.
Yeah.
It's not, like I said, it's not the nicest of situations to be in.
and also two females. We're not exactly threatening, are we?
No.
So it's like going like that. I mean, we thought potentially he might ring the police and we'll be hit on with a ANPR at some point. But I think he knew that he was in the wrong, so I don't think he rang, because then if we had told the police, he'd have been probably in more bother than us.
Yeah,
Some of the
definitely.
stuff's fantastic. Like the detail on radiators. Good though, isn't it? You never see stuff like that.
What's that?
On old radiator, look at all detail.
Oh yeah.
Things what you never ever see. Some of it's stuff.
Yeah. So
Look at that one.
there's like a sort of camera system. There's a camera system, and I think the camera has like picked us up somehow, and that's alerted the security company, and the security company's about 20 minutes away, so he should be here shortly. So what's happening is that he's basically going to be accusing us of breaking some door that we went nowhere near. So we'll see what happens. But at that point, I might have to end the live, because I might have to show the beginning of the live.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Wow.
And it's just left. There's some bad people out there.
So yeah, I know I had signal issues. Yeah, so those that have just joined on, we were exploring this abandoned care home. I basically went live just before entry, and the door was just open, so we got in really easily. Those of you that were on from the start, you would have heard our surprise that we were just like, oh, that was easy, getting in. So yeah, we got round probably about 10 minutes before the police came, and they've come in the building. I don't know how they've got in, whether it was the same way we got in or what, I don't really know.
About 30 years ago, his neighbour said, but he can't afford to run it.
Can you not?
No, it's just dropping to bits. It's an old...
The only thing I don't think is Paris' underwear. To be fair, I've been loving life. I like uniforms, and they're both good looking, so they'd both get it.
And then he's saying to me, he says, oh, bring your missus and your kids and that, and he says they can play with my kids in the garden.
And I'll show you around.
Yeah, and I'll show you around.
Oh, thanks, Missy.
Yeah, it was.
Those of you that were watching Mr. Ray's podcast, what do you think of his podcast room? Is it any good? It sounds like it.
Well, they did that showcase cinema, and we just walking around it, and then security come wandering around.
This still got anything in it?
Yeah, still everything there.
Sometimes you get away from them without them seeing there and all sorts of. Like we're in Lincoln. Lincoln was old police.
Yes, Donna.
And the old police was downstairs trying to.
Oh, she is, yeah.
But they couldn't get in. We climbed up somewhere and went in for a
Did
window.
you? Yeah.
Because we seen where they was. We went to the opposite side of the building.
Should I let them know that they've got loads of fans?
Old farms.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, they're good, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, it's too cold for a nap. It's freezing in here. There's no power.
It is.
That's just all left.
Yeah, all abandoned.
So we told us saying, what damage is it?
I think it's right back when I'm gonna when this lad turns up.
Yeah.
I'll have a look at it and see what it says.
You guys have got a few fans on there. Yes. Yes, they are.
Lovely.
Always good, isn't it?
Whereabouts do you live, Anna?
Sheffield.
Do you? Right, okay.
Colleges, all just left. Hundred stuff. Everything.
Have you ever been searched by police before?
Yes.
Yeah, you have, right. Okay.
Mm.
Something stupid to say. Crazy.
Yeah.
And that's been knocked down.
I think only once before.
Once before.
I don't know if it classes Lincolnshire or whether it classes some sort of Yorkshire Humber siding.
Yeah, I'm just
Do you spell your second name like that?
P-A-R-Y-S.
P-A-R-Y-S.
Yeah.
Thank you.
gone exploring.
I'll come straight in.
Yeah, we're exploring, the police have come. So we're just waiting for
Where are you originally
security
from?
bloke or something.
So my parents are Southerners, hence the accent. But then I was brought up. I was born in Warrington, and lived there till I was about 7, and then been in Sheffield ever since. So I've got a bit of a mishmash accent that no one can tell where it's from.
I was going to say, yeah. Couldn't quite put a finger on it.
No.
9:45. Was it 9:45? At 9:45?
When that we got here?
Yeah,
It was about 15:15.
yeah. I remember, yeah.
So the live that's on at the minute, can you play it back?
Yeah, yeah,
Would you have to end it?
yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I was taking photos of outside. It was.
Because I'd heard that either there was a window or a fire door, so I was so we went and checked the first door, the nearest door, and it just so happened to be that one.
Very good. There we are, look, yeah. 32. And there's our
Apologies, because I don't think you'll be on our system, because obviously you come down as a different force.
Yeah.
So can I just get your home address?
Yep. I'll just pop you.
alright.
I'll just pop you guys in a room for a second. Oh yeah.
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 Yeah. You can write it down.
Just so a followers can't get her address.
Now you're on.
Here we are. Yeah, just your address and your telephone number, please. Like I said, because I don't think you're on our systems.
Oh, why do I have such a long address as well?
So I'll just have to create you as a new person on ours.
You get about 80s. It's about 22 hours. Yeah, it goes up a minute, so that's when you're inside. Yeah, 10 to 11. Yeah, 41.
Thank you very much for that.
No worries. Oh, I'm going to just turn this off. I'll run out of battery. Oh no, I'm not running out of battery.
Where's he coming from?
Cornwall by the sounds of it.
I've got an hour and a half drive home yet.
No, but we're 6. Yeah, definitely a client.
Yeah, if it does happen to be the case that he obviously gets there and he's saying, you know, that he's alleging that things have been smashed, then what we'll have to do is we'll just have to look back on your live stream if that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
We had to do that in a care room once.
Yeah.
Basically, they had to wait for the areas to come because he was like, oh, they've damaged my cameras. But then they came, they had a look around and it was like, there's no damage.
Yeah. Did you say that you started filming from outside
Yeah,
and stuff?
yeah.
Oh, brilliant, yeah. Brilliant.
Always do, just in case of these situations.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, don't blame you.
Do you mind if I have a fag?
Go for it. I think
My e-fag's died.
I'll just hold on for a couple of minutes and then you can have one. Just while I speak to security. Kyle, can I just get your home address and your telephone number just in case I can't?
I am loving it. I wouldn't have minded which ones searched me, the guy or the woman. They could both do it. Do you think I should ask her for her address and her number? And him?
No, I think he's talking about these doors.
Yeah, I think he's, yeah.
Just trying to catch up on some of the comments.
So, that's what I'm saying when he gets here. And then,
Thank you.
what could have happened is that someone else has come before and been damaged these doors.
There's no damage there as well.
Well, that's what I've just been looking at.
Yeah.
Shame it wasn't a cavity search. Amazing. Oh yes, I'm going to have good dreams tonight. So, in the UK, trespass is a civil matter, so the police can't charge, but unless it's an aggravated trespass where you try and break in, but then when it comes down to the civil trespass, it's up to the owner if they want to go and sue us or anything.
Have you managed to found it yet? No.
So currently the security is on the way and they're going to try and accuse us of breaking in a door, but luckily I've got my live, so
She went that way. So we've probably done about half downstairs each.
So is this like your full-time job?
sadly not.
Sadly not.
Sadly not. I would love to do this
Yeah.
full time.
Yeah. Do you make like any money off it?
I've only just got to the position where I can start making some money
Yeah.
on Facebook.
I mean, that's off to you. Like it's good, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
You can make money off it. So
Once you reach 2,000 followers,
yeah.
you can start making money on Facebook.
Oh wow.
And you can do similar for YouTube as well, but I don't
Can you?
I don't
Yeah.
use YouTube. It's usually for me it's Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Same, Missy. I would too.
It's easy to make money on OnlyFans, isn't it?
Trust you.
Not sure why the floor is wet. It is really
I'd
quite
say
wet.
sneaking.
Oh, is it from up there? Oh yeah, look, there's damp up there.
I think Johnny pissed himself anyway.
And it's wet there as well. So there obviously was a massive leak at one point.
Oh, no. Oh, people have been in trying to get it.
Trying to yeah.
I just don't understand why, as much as I enjoy it because I get to explore it, but
Yeah.
these places that are just left to rot
Yeah.
when they could be
I completely
reused.
agree, yeah.
But then if this gets left for about 5 more years, it's not going to be salvageable.
No, yeah, completely. Yeah.
Security companies don't do nothing.
No. Yeah.
Yes, she is, Missy. Why, has Jono been having a restless leg?
What?
Have you been having a restless leg?
A restless leg.
What's that?
Apparently you could work up a sweat with that leg of yours.
Which leg?
No, it's when I got my ankle snapped.
Oh.
I got jumped.
Oh.
I had my nose bit off.
You're joking.
And I had to have hold my ankle up.
Oh, wow.
No ankle. I got jumped down scale.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, that's shit, isn't it?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, sprung a leak.
You able to show us this footage?
Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm going to have to end the live and I'll come back in a bit. See you later. Bye.